Hello everyone, welcome back to another Still Speaks video, and we want to welcome a very special guest, the man of Sanctuary. We got Tatsu.
Hello, everyone. Max JK0 is on vacation, so I'll be filling in for him.
Alright, well we are very appreciative to have you filling in for him. So are we ready for the questions?
Absolutely. Shoot.
Alright, so the first one we got, what happened with the development of Sanctuary for December 2021?
Well, we worked on the map editor again. We prepared for the Gal video. We did a lot of recruiting, a lot of interviews. We worked on VFX. There were quite a few things that happened this month.
So you rebuilt your Patreon page from the ground up. What changes did you make and what was the response?
So what we've been doing with the Patreon since the beginning was just having the absolute minimal share that we would give to Patreon, which is 5%. They call that the light plan. And yeah, the tier above that is called the Pro plan, where you give 8% of your revenue to Patreon. But actually, as it turns out, it's well worth it because it allows you to have tiers. It allows you to have automatic Discord linking. So you can have different rewards for the different people that subscribe to different tiers. It allows for people to sub at different levels and to get just reward for their support. And the response was immediate. We shot up for this month by a lot, and it's not done. I'm under the impression that we did the right thing here, and yeah, we're offering a bit more than we were previously. We're going to be trying to spruce up a little bit the content that we've been putting out on the Patreon, keep the posting regularly, 2 times a week. But on top of what you get, you've got the bottom tier, which is just the Patreon page, and then you got a bit more, which is that plus Discord. I'll allow people to check it out at their leisure, but the reception has been very, very good. So I imagine you'll find what you need as well. I want to take this opportunity to thank all the people that are supporting us because it has been allowing us to pay for one of our developers. And the way things are going, if it keeps going like that, we might be able to hire another one on top of that. And more devs for Sanctuary is more work that gets done faster. So yeah, we really appreciate it, guys. Thanks.
Wow. Patreon pays for an entire dev.
Yeah. Well,
That's
we've got
amazing.
people from different parts of the world, so it's not your typical salary, and there's also different deals in place. It could be even more than that. So yeah.
It's pretty amazing. That's awesome. So, guys, check out Sanctuary's Patreon page to get involved with that. So, next question. How is the map editor coming along?
Well, it's getting a bit more features. So we've been working on the alloy points, the places where there's going to be alloy that you can extract. And we want to have the ability to place those markers on the map as well as the spawn markers, as well as, any other markers that need to exist on the map. There's going to be eventually an ocean level, and there's more work to be done with the materials and stuff that you paint on the editor, all the quality of life things that a John Doe would need to start mapping and not have to jump through as many hoops as they do today. Today it's a bit of a beta tool. It's kind of an experience, but it works if you supplement that with other tools or knowledge. You want to make that really a full package, and for anybody to be able to pick it up and start using it. It's not going to happen overnight. It's still got a ways to go, but it's coming along.
Well, I look forward to seeing how user friendly it will become. Was the Sanctuary team ever able to fill the vacant positions?
As you might have seen, we announced 3 new members to the team. We have Randy-san, who's our new 2D concept artist. So you've probably seen his works already in the Discord, our channel. They're quite spectacular, and he's really good at providing us with concepts for the environment. He's going to be also doing concepts for fauna, flora, all the things that you might find on the map, all the props, those kinds of things. He's going to give really the game a lot more art direction. So that's really going to be great. Then we have Fawn E, who's a dots developer. So he's been helping out Antipodish on the dots code, doing important optimization work. Yeah, he's absolutely a catch. I'm very happy. And yeah, we've got Uveso, which I imagine the community is already very familiar with. In actuality, he'd been with us since June, but we wanted to keep that under wraps because we don't know really, we didn't want theories and everything to spiral out of control and everything. And we didn't know where we were in terms of like, are we announcing to the public that we're doing AI or not? That was kind of like the motivation to, keep it under wraps. But now we're comfortable with like being like, well, yeah, we have been working on, creating a scaffolding and all that stuff for framework and all that stuff for AI. And it's in the works. That doesn't mean that like it's, AI fully confirmed and all that stuff, but at least we aren't going into the next year, into Kickstarter, into all that without having actually prepared and laid the groundwork in case everything does go well and we do get to have the funding required to make campaign and AI. In that case, we'll have already our groundwork. So yeah, it does help quite a lot to have him along, and I'm sure the community is enthralled to know that he's on the team.
All right, well, let's hope we get to see some AI. That would be amazing. How has the unit development gone for December?
What we've been doing now is having the artists actually rig and put the naming and everything for the models in the correct format. This way they can actually be spawned from the code. So every time like you've been seeing screenshots of the units in game and everything like that for the new units and everything when we weren't using basically the Tech 1 Chosen tank and the Tech 3 EDA tank, the Bison, those were the two units that were functional as dots spawned units, right? And there were a couple more. There was like the EDA anti-error and stuff like that. But now there's starting to be a lot more because now the artists have adapted have been implementing that correct technique of naming and everything like that. And they're doing it themselves. Before it was us, the developers who were doing that, and now they're autonomous on that. So now they're taking their models and putting them into the game files in the right format and everything. And so yeah, so that's been really speeding up the process, and we'll have a lot more of the available models that we've already created available as units in game, and not as something that you take in from the Unity scene and you put in their manual. It's like actually you play the game and you can either spawn it or it gets built from a factory and stuff like that. That's been quite a lot of work because that means that on top of the stuff that you can visually see, the actual 3D model, the UV unwrap, the texture, the material, all that, there's actually now the bones, the rigging, and the correct names inside of the file. That's a lot more work, and that's what the artists have been mainly working on this month.
How is the Guile video coming?
We've been hard at work on that. Honestly, it's been like the main focus of the entire team. Basically, everyone is on a task team to make that happen, put together a demo. I guess like the best I can say is soon trademark, soon TM. Can't like reveal an exact date, but like the idea is that we want to have a video out where we showcase gameplay, where Guile is playing with us live. And yeah, we don't know if we're going to do that, when that's going to be, but we're going to try to do that as soon as possible. And that's going to be kind of the corner piece of content that we're going to post up on our Patreon. After the timed exclusivity times out, it'll be public on Guile's YouTube. But yeah, that's the plan. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I really look forward to seeing that. I can't wait. So hopefully those at home decide to join the Patreon to check that out early. So, is there anything else you would like to add that happened in the month of December for Sanctuary?
Well, yeah, like I said, it's been a lot of recruiting, a lot of looking for new talents and sizing up the team because of the previous investment that we had and, trying to ramp things up. We are looking still for a VFX artist and another dots developer, two roles that were still to fill. We did fill that for, different people, but we have such a big need that one or two people isn't going to cut it. Like on dots, we need a lot of developers. So yeah, just one, two, or three isn't going to do it. We need to have more. We're still recruiting for those positions. So yeah, hazarding that anyone out there listening is a Unity developer that likes to mess around with dots, or the ECS framework as it's also known, or somebody who makes sprites VFX using the Shuriken particle system in Unity, yeah, hit us up. We have well-paid jobs to offer you guys.
So how do they hit you up? Where do they get a hold of you?
Honestly, the best is the Discord. Like, you can do the traditional and, email us at our email, contact at inheartmedia.com, your CV and all that stuff. But really, we want to size you up in person. So best to, come onto the Discord and hit me up directly. I'm Tatsu there. I'm frequently available, so I'll be quick to answer.
Seriously, guys, get involved with the Sanctuary Discord. I cannot stress that enough because every month I tell you to do it, and lots of you have, and we appreciate that. And Sanctuary, the Discord has so much stuff to offer you. It has the lore. You get to see the units, how beautiful the units look. Like, my goodness, I checked it out the other day, and I saw some concept art, and I was like, whoa, this is going to look amazing. There's like many, many different worlds. Like, I don't know if it's many different worlds. I don't know what it's like. Different environments is more what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
yeah, we call them biomes. It's like the different
Biomes.
areas that there can be on the Dyson sphere that are terraformed to suit different styles, different needs, or even creating a new environment or biome that is like completely alien to what you might have experienced on Earth. Because the AIs are messing around. They're trying out new things. They're even like playing God a little bit, creating their own fauna and flora. So that's why you get those interesting landscapes, interesting, looking colors and shapes and all that stuff. And, sometimes a mix between the mechanical and the organic, right? You have your grass growing on these hexagonal tiles. It's interesting.
It certainly is. So, seriously, if you want to see more of that, I can't explain it that well. You need to see it for yourself. So, join the Sanctuary Discord. Also, check out sanctuaryrts.com.
If you do sanctuaryrts.com or sanctuary-rts.com, both work.
Check that out. Join their Twitter.
And we have all the socials. We have Twitter, we have a subreddit, and we have VK, we have Instagram, we have YouTube. Yeah, we're full up on socials. We have a Facebook.
So be sure to join any one of those or all of them if you so please. And the best way to really contact them will always be the Discord. So definitely check that out. And keep your eyes out, because when 2022 comes along, we don't know when, the Kickstarter will really make or break this project. Like, really, guys, if you want to see this make it like I do, I'm going to be hitting up that Kickstarter. Just wait. They'll announce it. They'll probably announce it partially on my channel as well. So definitely keep informed by checking me out and be on their Discord. And they will let you know when that Kickstarter comes about. So check that out for sure. So is there anything else you would like to add there, Tatsu?
No, thank you. Thank you very much for your support. That means the world to me. Thank you for everyone out there supporting us, and for the people that join and listen in on the Discord. That's all I got.
Well, thank you for coming on. We really, really appreciate having you. It's always great to chat with you, Tatsu. You are a cool guy and the man of Sanctuary. We greatly appreciate it. So, anyhow, guys, thank you so much for watching and staying up to date with me. And, subscribe to my channel. Like this video, comment down below, say something nice about Sanctuary, of course. Share with your friends, family, and foes, because they need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.